Don't forget, we're the bad guys.
Sure, they're the bad guys, but doesn't that make them more interesting? Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Suicide Squad movie facts. For this list, we'll be exploring the most amazing anecdotes, remarkable rumors, and fun facts relating to the third entry in the DC Cinematic Universe, Suicide Squad.
But what do you think of Batman's connection to the Suicide Squad, and whose side do you think you'll be on in this epic fight between DC's biggest powerhouses?
Number 10, first comic book movie to star a team of villains.
It's taking some work, but I finally have them. The worst of the worst.
The relatively young DC Cinematic Universe has its work cut out for it in distinguishing itself from its Marvel counterpart. But if Suicide Squad is a hit, it'll truly be breaking new CBM ground. Marvel has released team-up films like The Avengers and Captain America Civil War.
On the roost!
Hey everyone.
They've even given us a team of outlaws in Guardians of the Galaxy, but they were more anti-heroes than villains.
Question. What if I see something that I want to take and it belongs to someone else?
You will be arrested.
But what if I want it more than the person who has it?
Still illegal.
Sony has discussed a Sinister Six movie, and Fox has toyed with the idea of a Hellfire Club film, but Suicide Squad officially takes the title of being the first villain-centric comic book team-up film, with its main roster of characters coming straight from the Rogues Gallery.
They're bad guys.
Exactly. And if anything goes wrong, we blame them. We have built-in deniability.
Number 9, micro bombs. Suicide Squad isn't just a name.
This is the deal. You disobey me, you die. Try to escape, you die.
You got a boyfriend?
You irritate or vex me,
I'm known to be quite vexing. I'm just forewarning you.
you die.
In keeping with their contemporary comic book counterparts, these bad guys are kept on a really short leash. Well, technically, they have a significant amount of mobility, because, quite frankly, their job description involves a lot of running, jumping, shooting, and impressive feats of strength.
So much for low profile.
But thanks to a micro bomb implanted in each member of the Suicide Squad, Amanda Waller has the ability to end the lives of squad members with the click of a button.
Nobody screws the wall!
Guys.
Do it again!
I don't know. Maybe his skin is too thick?
That's about the most effective leash you can ask for if you're trying to keep tabs on this band of career criminals and psychopaths. Suicide Squad instructions read as follows: you can kill, but only the people we tell you to, or be killed. Number 8, Batman's role.
All of that chit-chat's gonna get you hurt.
In an interview with Empire magazine, Zack Snyder revealed that most members of the Suicide Squad have something in common apart from being extremely dangerous criminals. They have Batman to thank for their current stay in prison. It's unclear as to how much screen time the Dark Knight will get in this villain-centric flick, but the first trailer revealed that he'll be interacting with the Joker, or at least taking a ride on the hood of the Joker's sports car.
Hope you got insurance.
It's hard to imagine the Caped Crusader being okay with Amanda Waller letting criminals out of prison, which has led to the speculation that we'll most likely be see him trading words with the brains behind the Suicide Squad as well.
Waller, you knew when you sent your little Suicide Squad into Arkham, they'd go off script.
Number 7, Harley Quinn's long shortlist.
What was that? I should kill everyone and escape? Sorry. The voices. I'm kidding. That's not what they really said.
The teaser trailer for Suicide Squad took Comic-Con and the world by storm in 2015. And Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn was central to this eerie and captivating first peek.
Are you the devil?
If this first look and subsequent trailers have made fans hopeful for one thing, it's that Harley Quinn will not disappoint.
The hell's wrong with you people?
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
It's hard to believe the WB ever considered anyone else, but they reportedly shortlisted Alison Brie, Mila Kunis, Emma Watson, Kat Dennings, Jennifer Lawrence, and many others, suggesting that the character could have gone in many different directions. WB and David Ayer seemingly had full confidence in their final choice, however, as, according to Robbie, she didn't even have to audition.
I actually got offered this one. I didn't audition, which is a real step up as an actor when you can get offered things.
Number 6, prioritizing practical effects.
Let's go save the world.
CGI in film has made leaps and bounds since it was first used to digitize the worldview of Yul Brynner's robotic gunslinger in the 1973 film Westworld. But for all the progress, it's still hard to deny that CGI, when used too liberally, takes something away from contemporary action films. Christopher Nolan might have prioritized practical effects over CGI in his Bat films, but Zack Snyder's Batman vs. Superman was criticized for overusing CGI, especially in the climactic battle.
The devil will do it. What have you done?
Thankfully, David Ayer has stated in interviews that Suicide Squad's production focused on practical effects as much as possible. With characters like Enchantress and El Diablo in the lineup, we'll surely see some CGI magic, but hopefully it'll be in moderation. Number 5. Matching tattoos.
I was writing a word and I spelt it wrong.
Apparently, David Ayer strongly encouraged his Suicide Squad cast to bond over the course of filming. If they were to become a believable ragtag team of misfits on screen, they needed to be a tight-knit team off camera first. They hung out together in a communal rec room where they had birthday parties, watched sports, and played ping pong. According to Killer Croc himself, Adewale Akinoye Agbale, Will Smith took the lead in team-building activities.
Beer.
Whiskey.
What am I, 12?
How about you, hot stuff?
Water.
A number of cast and crew members seemingly went so far as to tattoo SKWAD on each other, and in photos, it appears that Margot Robbie performed some of the tattooing herself. She actually admits to having made a spelling mistake once. Whoops.
How did you spell it? Well, everyone was spelling it as SKWAD,
Yeah.
but I went straight from the S to the W.
Swad?
Unfortunately, there's really no take two when you're tattooing.
Remind me not to let you tattoo.
But if you still want one.
Number 4. Ryan Gosling almost played the Joker. Let's play Hollywood What If. What if John Travolta hadn't turned down the role in Forrest Gump? What if Tom Hanks had played Jerry Maguire? What if Ryan Gosling hadn't walked away from being the Joker? Apparently, he was offered the role first. Jared Leto is a respected actor, but Ryan Gosling is one of the few contemporary actors with comparable clout and a film resume to back it up.
I got this sweet job coming up.
How about this? Shut your mouth, or I'll kick your teeth down your throat and I'll shut it for you.
He was initially interested, but the multi-film contract killed the deal. Joker may be the role of a lifetime, but not necessarily the one he wanted to spend a lifetime playing. Ryan Gosling hasn't committed to a long-running project since Young Hercules. Hey, can you blame him for wanting to keep his options open, though?
Hey, nicest. How you doing? Good.
Number 3. Tom Hardy, originally cast as Rick Flag.
Rick, you're a good soldier. Your father would be proud.
It's hard to believe that this 1998 male modeling competition winner became one of Hollywood's biggest names. The Dark Knight Rises failed to please everyone, but the sheer brutality of Hardy's grounded, Nolan-verse interpretation of Bane was certainly a standout performance.
It's a stock exchange. There's no money you can steal.
Really? And why are you people here?
Fans rejoiced to hear that he'd be joining the Suicide Squad, but filming overlapped with The Revenant, forcing him to drop out.
To start, I didn't feel nothing. I just heard the sound of knives scraping against my skull.
As sad as it was to lose him, it's still a testament to David Ayer's script that Hardy took the role. Jai Courtney had vowed to never do a comic book movie until he heard David Ayer's pitch. Here's hoping that the compelling script translates to the screen, and maybe Hardy will get another shot to join the team in a sequel.
Let's do something fun.
Number 2. Reshoots.
So that's it, huh? We're the patsies. We're some kind of Suicide Squad.
It's a word that media outlets love to jump on, the dreaded reshoots. Reshoots have garnered the reputation of meaning this movie is a train wreck, but in reality, most big-budget films involve some reshoots.
Hi, boys.
With a film of this scope, it's often worth going back and fine-tuning to get the best results, even in situations where reshoots are used to fix major issues, as World War Z certainly proved. According to the rumor mill, Suicide Squad underwent reshoots to add more levity. Despite a few jokes in the trailer, it was supposedly turning into a pretty dark movie. After the mediocre reception Batman v Superman received with its somber tone, insiders claim that the studio ordered a comedic booster shot for Suicide Squad. However, the film's director, David Ayer, maintains that the reshoots are not to adjust the film's tone.
Y'all jokers must be crazy.
I'm not just one of your many toys.
What?
Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
This ain't no task force. Let's call it like it is. Welcome to the Suicide Squad.
Number 1. Jared Leto's method acting.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.
Method acting has been used by many of the greats, including Marlon Brando, Sally Field, Daniel Day-Lewis, Jack Nicholson, and tragically Heath Ledger when he took on the mantle of the Clown Prince of Crime for The Dark Knight.
What do you believe in? I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Thankfully, Jared Leto seems to have successfully come out the other side of his time as Mr. J. But things still got pretty dark and weird during his time in character. He reportedly sent his fellow cast members gifts that only a true gang of sadistic killers could appreciate. Things like bullets, live rats, a dead pig, used condoms, and more.
He sent a dead pig. Margot got a live rat.
The rat was a tame gift. I still have the snake he gave me, Pinky.
Leto describes the role as walking on hallowed ground, and in order to do it justice, he needed to live as the Joker full time.
All of that chit-chat's gonna get you hurt.
Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite Suicide Squad fact? For more larger-than-life top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.